Our first official gathering was quite the ordeal. Everyone was highly interested in Zelda's pregnancy. The ambassadors were reassured by the Coven's quick action to have another child conceived. However, there were some hard questions for me regarding the security of the royal lineage and Frederick. According to them, my throne was volatile until I succeeded in producing an heir. But honestly, why the rush? A princess is still in the cards, even if some of my ambassadors seem skeptical at my lack of concern. I am concerned, but for the well-being of my empire. Some would argue that lies in the birth of a child. We ended the matter with an agreement. If I could not produce an heir by the next official gathering, then I would answer for my inability. Sometimes I wonder how I can be queen and get less peace than Lady Marigold. I must find my own methods of managing the weight of my duty. There will always be eyes on me. On another note, Zelda's finally been taking time to finish up her garden in the Priestess Tower. There's a small variety of essential things she's procured, like museberries, mandrake, valerian root, and death flowers. About time she got things in order up there. She's been a late bloomer with gardening. Oriana's taken to experimenting with potatoes at her fizzing station, a new drink in the works. Seems an odd thing, but she says a new royal drink is essential to lift the spirits. She's also begun work on a new document titled The Rivalry of Ladies Sol and Isadora. Unlike previous scholars, Oriana seems to think internal grievances are important for the records. Perhaps she sees something of value for future generations, or lessons for our own. After the official gathering, the mentorship approached. I wasn't even a Grand Master yet. So I figured I would intensify my training with the champion, engage in more vigorous sparring. I must restore the talents of our coven in order to cultivate the powers of those who serve me. And above all, I must become a leader that my people look up to. For that, I need power. I must learn to master the darkness in my blood, and with it, rule the hearts of all vampires. During the mentorship, Zelda went into labor. We all rushed to the birth chamber. The priestess scrunched her face in pain. The fruit of her rituals was near. Suddenly, the lights extinguished themselves, and coldness bloomed in the dark dungeon. Was it a sign, I wondered? Some message from the goddess that a girl would be coming? Zelda's heavy breaths mingled with gasps around the room. This had never happened before. A few desperate cries later, we were blessed. Not with one, but two daughters, Galaxia and Saphira Salazar. I closed my eyes, making a silent prayer. The coven would live for another generation, and so would the Salazar bloodline.